Welcome back, students. This is Professor Castor, again, taking you on another short course that breaks down our large courses into more bite-sized chunks. Also, I apologize for the sound quality of the actual recording itself. The intro and outro to this particular short course was recorded after the course was actually done. So it's a little bit quieter, but I think we will be all right. So let's begin.
Let's talk about Tanith, the Feral Song. Circle black-clad Warlock. Fearless, strong, and unrelenting, Tanith the Feral Song has emerged as one of the most efficient enforcers belonging to the Circle Orboros. She excels at those duties requiring extra muscle and a strong stomach, accepting tasks some young black-clads are loath to do. Demanding the absolute loyalty from her subordinates that she gives to her superiors, Tanith never leaves an appointed task unfinished, be it striking a settlement that threatens to encroach the Circle's border, or punishing former allies for acts of incompetence or outright rebellion. Her powers stem from the divide between the forces of life and death, and she walks this line with the confidence many within her order find unnerving. As a child undergoing the wilding, Tanith was ostracized and eventually driven from her home by parents who did not understand the manifestations of her connection to Orboros. Only when the druids of the Circle Orboros took her in did she come to see the power of her existence. Eventually, she was placed under the tutelage of Werner, the Nightbringer, one of the Order's more exclusive and ruthless potents, who shaped Tanith from a fearful child into an effective and dispassionate killer. Venor had long been both feared and respected among his peers, taking care of unpleasant tasks others shied away from or could not trust to their subordinates. Eventually, the punishment of druids who had strayed from their duties or betrayal the trust of the Circle. Tanith has taken up Werner's cause and has earned a reputation of solving difficult problems. Upon completing her training, Werner presented her with a legendary Staff of Fate, a weapon crafted from a living branch of wormwood. Still connected to the power of being, this weapon radiates the aura of unmistakable malice and hunger. There are those within the upper echelons of the Circle who believe the Staff of Fate to be less a gift and more a tool of transformation and instruction, one that allows the Nightbringer to continue his pupil's dark education and evolution into pure weapon of the Circle Orboros. Unlike many blackclads, Tanith reveres the Devourer Worm as more a primal font of the power Orboros. She delves deep into the mysteries of the beast of all shapes, embracing the predatory spirit inherited into the dark paths of the wilds. From Werner, she has learned the dark rites of the worm, forgotten by many among her order, and through the ancient well of knowledge she draws the power to carry out her grim tasks. While she has no quarrels with other blackclads, Tanith's intensity and radical devotion to the Devourer has distanced her from her peers. She values the lives of those warriors and beasts she commands in battle, but she is not above sacrificing her forces to achieve her aims, if necessary. On more than one occasion, she has returned from a mission a bloodied soul survivor, yet she is ever eager to carry out her next mission. Well, fortunately, I have never actually versed up against Tanith the Feral Song either, but according to the archives, she has the ability to blend in with forest stuff, making her nigh invisible. She has the ability with her ranged weapons to completely ignore things like walls and bushes from being attacked from a ranged attack. And her weapon not only is, of course, powerful for any kind of warlock weapon, but it also has a annoying habit of putting Shadowbind on somebody, and Shadowbind is a very useful spell, especially among the druids, that actually makes people almost turn invisible, as if they're melding in and out from cane to arcane, lowering defenses, lowering shields. It's very annoying to try to get off. Outside of that, of course, she is definitely more of a melee type caster who wants to get in there, kill a lot of stuff, have her people do the same, and get out before she can be hit. Of course, as every warlock, very dangerous to take on hand to hand.
Alrighty, students. Well, that does it for this short course. And as always, thank you, Privateer Press, for letting us read your fantastic lore. And as always, your homework is going to be, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know how I'm doing, and share it with your friends and fellow gamers alike so we can increase the class size. And as always, class dismissed.